Picture this. Big storm hits and your home takes the brunt of it, and you're left wondering, who do I call? In this video, I'm going to explain why it's important to call a dependable roofer first over your insurance company. So one reason why a homeowner should call a roofer prior to calling their insurance company is that way the roofer can come out there, see if the damages on the exterior of the home are going to exceed that deductible, because if they're not and it's just a simple fix that's going to be less than that deductible, then there is no reason to file a claim. And another reason that a homeowner should call a qualified roofing contractor prior to calling the insurance company is that way they can gather the information that they need, because the insurance company is going to want to know, when did the loss occur, what did we see damage wise on the roof, on the siding, or on the gutters that made you file this claim. And another reason is we as the roofer and the homeowner can both get on the same page before that adjuster comes out to view the property and do his inspection. So some of the important documentation that a homeowner would want to have prior to filing that claim is definitely having the loss date, the date in which the loss occurred, as well as any photos, documentation that qualified roofer took when he came out there to do his inspection prior to filing that claim. That's just another reason why it's so important to having a roofing contractor come out, do his inspection, find exactly what the damages are. That way he can gather his information, photos, exactly what the damages are, compile that, go through that information with the homeowner. That way the homeowner knows exactly what damages are on his roof. So some of the things that I look for during a post-storm inspection, I look for any creased shingles, so where the wind had ripped that shingle up and had caused a crease on the top side of that shingle. Another thing I look for is any missing shingles. Then obviously we have hail damage, so I'm always looking for hail damage during a post-storm or post-hailstorm inspection. And what I look for hails are any bruising in the matting of the shingle, any crater-like divots in that shingle. And that's definitely something you can tell while you're up there. You got to feel it, you got to look closely at it to see if that is in fact hail damage. That way you can document it, mark all the damages up on that roof that you saw. As far as any siding goes, as far as wind damage, that in a way is kind of obvious if any siding pieces have blown off. And another thing, as what a homeowner could do, especially after a hailstorm, is the hail damages are going to damage any soft metals on the house before it damages the shingles. So what a homeowner can do to see if they have that damage is go around just to check those downspouts, see if you have those small dings in them. If you do, then you know there quite possibly could be damage to the shingles themselves. So what a homeowner wants to look for in a roofer that works with insurance claims is making sure they have their insurance, making sure that they have good reviews on Google, that they're an established company, and it doesn't hurt to make sure that they are somewhat local, and just making sure that you're not getting a fly-by-night out-of-state company, and just making sure you're doing your due diligence on the company prior to having them come out, and then obviously prior to filing that claim. Also, it's always a good thing to make sure that the roofer is present when that adjuster from the insurance company comes out. That way we can talk with them about exactly what we saw when we were up there, and if he or she misses anything while they're up there, we can point it out to them, and just making sure that we're all on the same page prior to that adjuster leaving site. If you're in need of a dependable roofer that you can trust, please give Hoel Roofing a call at 765-561-4023 or visit us at hoelrr.com.